as he takes on Mario Barrios. Our co-main event will be an excellent featherweight showdown. They are sitting up on the stage. The champion, Leo Santa Cruz, will match up against Phoenix, Arizona's very own Keenan Carbajal. Let's meet one of the men involved in our main event on Saturday night. First of all, this man has a record of 26 wins, opposite 1 defeat. Fighting out of San Antonio, Texas, he is the former super lightweight champion of the world. Let's take a look at Mario Barrios.
Number one contender who has on his mind big things. And a hard right hand.
Listo para protagonizar esta conferencia de prensa. Mientras tanto van presentando imágenes, por supuesto, de todo lo que acontece. La verdad que es un momento interesante que se vive aquí. Saludos, David. Ya estamos arrancando la 2022 con todo. Y bueno, estamos viendo que por aquí.
And now please welcome making his welterweight debut, the former super lightweight champion of the world, Mario El Azteca Barrios.
Y Mario Barrios también recibe un aplauso. Vamos a verlo de este lado. Ahí va a llegar. Se enfrenta a Keith Thurman en una pelea complicada, seguramente. El marco de la 147. Ahí lo estamos viendo. Recuerden que viene.
And now we welcome a man who has been away from the ring since 931 days. But he's making his return. He is the former unified welterweight champion of the world. He's back and ready to make a statement. One-time Thurman looking forward to Saturday night.
Y pues, ¿no? Ahí van a presentar seguramente imágenes. Aquí Thurman, saludos a Danny Donovich, a David D. Y ahorita van a ver la entrada de Keith Thurman. Es la ventaja de tener esto tan flexible y tan fácil de manipular. De este lado va a entrar Keith Thurman. Como les decía, aquí está la familia de Leo Santa Cruz. Aquí vemos a su papá, a don José, ahí pegaditos.
And now we want to bring up with a record of 29 wins, opposite 1 defeat, 22 wins coming by way of knockout, the former welterweight champion of the world. Here is Keith, one-time Thurman.
Ahí viene Keith Thurman, que peleará por última vez ante Manny Pacquiao. Aquí lo vemos llegar. Este es el momento donde van a tener el face-off. Saluda muy caballeroso a Leo Santa Cruz, y ahí lo vemos frente a frente.
This is our main event on Saturday night, Fox Sports PBC pay-per-view. Keith Thurman colliding against Mario Barrios here in Las Vegas.
Va a ser una pelea perrona porque esto define.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. You guys can take your seats. Greatly appreciated.
Ahí vamos a empezar, pues,
I'm going to start off with our co-main event as Keith Thurman and Mario Barrios take their seats. For Leo Santa Cruz to my right, how does it feel to be back since you've been away from the ring since Halloween night of 2020?
Desde la noche de Halloween fuera, me siento muy contento. Estoy ansioso por estar en el ring, nervioso, toda la combinación de todo, pero un receso grande. Pero como dije, he estado entrenando muy fuerte en el gym, trabajando con todo mi equipo, presionándonos. Bueno, voy a salir a entregarle todo lo que se merecen los fans.
How excited are you
Una
to
pelea
be
muy
fighting a
entretenida.
guy in Keenan Carbajal, who's also of Mexican descent, who probably won't be too hard to
Me
fight
pregunto
inside
sobre
that ring
Keenan
on
Carbajal, que
Saturday?
también tiene
No,
sangre
I'm
mexicana.
excited because, he has that Mexican,
bueno,
spirit
creo
that
que
comes
vale
forward,
respeto,
comes to
tiene
fight. He's not going to be
mucha
running. He's going
experiencia.
to be staying there in the
Va a
middle of the
pararse en el
ring,
medio
fight with me.
del
I know
cuadrilátero.
this is an opportunity for him, so he's going to come with everything. Like I said, I never underestimate no fighter. I'm going to go out there,
bueno,
like,
ya
I'm going to
saben
fight
que
the champion. Like, if he's the champion, I know he's going to come with
sé
everything.
que va a venir con todo
It's going to be a great fight.
y va a ser una
Leo
gran
Santa
pelea.
Cruz is the featherweight champion with a record of 37 wins,
Es
2
el campeón
losses,
actual,
1 draw,
dicen, de la
19
130 de
wins
la
coming by way
asociación.
of knockout. Now we'll talk with his
Vamos a hablar con
adversary to my left, Keenan
Keenan
Carbajal from
Carbajal,
Phoenix,
de
Arizona,
Phoenix, Arizona.
riding an 18-fight win streak coming into this matchup. Keenan, this is the most high-profile
Keenan,
fight that you've
esta es la
had
pelea
in
más
your
grande que has tenido
career.
en tu carrera.
What does this opportunity mean to be taking
¿Qué
on
significa
Leo
esta
Santa
oportunidad
Cruz?
para ti enfrentar a Leo
Man,
Santa Cruz?
every warrior yearns for that moment to be great, to be
siempre he
remembered, to be
estado
legendary. And this is it. This
arrancando
is
mi
mine. This
carrera
is my
pensando
opportunity
en
just
peleas
to show the world who
legendarias.
I
Y esta es
am.
la oportunidad de
Now, the
mostrar al
last
mundo
name
quién soy.
Carbajal is obviously synonymous with boxing royalty. Now, this is a very touchy subject, but I wanted to address the fact that your Hall of Fame great uncle Michael
Tu
Carbajal
tío
is
Michael
actually rooting
Carvajal
against you on
está
Saturday.
tirándote con
How
todo.
difficult is that for you
Inclusive
to
le
put
va
out of your
a
mind to
Leo Santa
focus
Cruz.
on
¿Qué
the
tan
task
difícil
at
es para
hand
ti
in
que
Leo Santa
Michael
Cruz?
Carvajal esté en contra tuya?
Michael's completely irrelevant. It's
Dice,
new to you
Michael
guys.
es irrelevante.
He's had nothing to do with my career. So
No tiene nada que ver con mi
I
carrera.
got here just off of my talent and
A ver,
the
estoy aquí
familia
por mi
behind me.
talento y mi
He had
familia
nothing to do, so
atrás de
whether
mí.
he's going for Leo or not, it don't make no
A
difference
mí no
to
me
me.
importa
He's
si
had
está con
zero
Leo o no
influence
está
on
con
my
Leo.
career.
No tiene nada
Now
que ver
let's
en mi carrera.
transition to our main event, Keith One-Time Thurman. Keith,
Ahora
before
vamos
you
con
got up
Keith
here, I
Thurman.
mentioned the fact that it has been on Saturday night, 931 days since you last competed.
Casi
What
1000
emotions
días
are you feeling
sin
like
pelear.
as you
¿Cómo te
once
sientes?
again step inside the ring here in Las Vegas
Por estar una
in
vez
the
más
main event
aquí.
against Mario Barrios?
Y ahora con
I'm
Mario
just
Barrios.
happy to be here, man. I love being
Estoy
back, you know,
muy
where I
feliz de estar
belong,
aquí,
which is
a
at the
donde
forefront of the
pertenezco.
beautiful sport of boxing.
Y estar de
Having
regreso
to
en
have
el
a great
deporte
challenger,
hermoso del
Mario
boxeo.
Barrios, stepping into the ring. You know, he's
Saludos a
a
Francisco
young
Aguirre.
man. He's a
Todavía les
capable
platico.
man. I just told him he's a big little
platico
dude, you
pronto
know,
cuando nos
because he's
vamos a
standing over
inscribir al
me.
gimnasio.
He's moving up a weight class.
A ver, está
He's got
subiendo
these
de
broad shoulders.
categoría.
With COVID and everything, we haven't been able to size each other up, man. So that was a fun little 5-second experience I had. You know, boxers, we always size each other up. Once when we walk into a gym, you know, the trainers out there, they know what I'm talking about. You walk into the gym, fighters sizing up, sparring partners they never sparred, yada, yada, yada. But it's just great, man. You know, this is boxing. This is what I love. I don't care how many days it's been since I've been in the ring. Every day of Keith Thurman's life, I think boxing. I breathe boxing. I meditate about boxing. So, you know, I'm just here to do what I do best, man, to showcase my skills and my talent to the world and to the fans once again.
Mario, what did you take away from that face-off? You said that, you know, obviously because we are still dealing with COVID here in the United States, that you guys hadn't been able to face off. That was the first official stare down that you've had in person. We've done virtual press conferences in the lead up to this fight. What did you take away from that face-to-face meeting moments ago?
A ver, ¿qué sentiste
I
de
never
estar
take
frente a frente
away
con
too
Barrios?
much from the face-offs. All that matters to me is that we're
Maravilla,
fighting
eso no me
on,
importa. Lo que me
on
importa
Saturday.
es la pelea
But,
el sábado.
I
Además,
knew I
interesa.
had the height advantage on him. You know, like you said, I mean, I'm younger, but
Como has
and
dicho,
I am the
soy el
one
más
moving up,
joven, sé
but
cómo moverme,
I'm
pero
still
estoy subiendo de
the bigger
categoría.
fighter.
Pero
Now, most fighters
Soy
in your
mejor peleador.
position, Mario, coming off of their first loss, would have taken a tune-up fight in their first fight,
A ver, los
especially
peleadores que
at a brand
pierden
new
como
weight class,
perdiste
this
toman
being
una pelea de
147
turno.
for you.
Pero no,
But
tú
you're going
escoges a
after a former
Thurman,
unified
vas
welterweight
tras un ex
champion
campeón
of the
mundial
world. What do you
y te
think
vas a
that
los
says about
147.
you as a prize
¿Qué
fighter?
dice esto de ti?
I'm in the sport to fight the best.
Bueno, estoy en el
and,
deporte para enfrentar a los mejores.
I said it before, there's
Lo
never been a
dije
name that I have turned
antes.
down.
Nunca
And,
me he rajado.
I want to continue on
Y quiero
testing my
continuar
abilities
probándome,
and, just proving to
probando mis
everybody
habilidades
that I belong.
y a
And that's
enseñarles a
exactly why,
todos
you know, we
a
chose
qué nivel
to
pertenezco.
such a difficult fight for my first fight
Sí,
at
bueno,
welterweight.
va a ser
Keith,
una
you
pelea
mentioned to
difícil.
me on
En la
PBC's
147
Instagram
por
Live
primera
a
vez,
few weeks
obviamente.
ago that what you learned in the fight against Manny Pacquiao is that you
Keith
want
Thurman,
to throw more.
dijiste que
With that
lo que
being
aprendiste con Manny
said,
Pacquiao
are
era
we going
que
to
querías
see
o
a
necesitabas
more
tirar más
aggressive
golpes.
Keith Thurman
Dicho
on
esto,
Saturday night
vamos a
on
ver a
Fox
un Keith
Sports
Thurman
PBC
mucho más
pay-per-view?
agresivo este sábado en el pay-per-view.
Well, you know, I love to
ver, tú
outpunch
sabes.
my opponents. There's very
Siempre les
few
pego a mis
opportunities where
rivales.
I'm unable to do that. One fight
habido
was
pocos a los
against
que no les
Sean
he
Porter.
pegado.
You know, he
Sean Porter.
brings a lot of punches, so I knew that
trajo
I was going to have
muchos,
to
muchos
finesse a
golpeos,
victory, and I wasn't going to be able to outpunch him. But everybody else that I've ever
sé que
stepped
le voy a
in the
pegar.
ring, I
Pero
always
cada
felt
vez que
like
me subo
I
al
have the
cuadrilátero con
capacity
alguien,
to outpunch,
tengo la
outperform. When I
capacidad
fought
de
Danny
pegarle.
Garcia,
Cuando
he's
peleé con
always
Danny
looking for the
Garcia,
counter
él
punches.
estaba
His
buscando por los
dad said Thurman
contraataques.
didn't throw any punches in the
Su
fight
papá
after
decía,
they
nunca
lost to me.
tiró
And I said, well, if I didn't throw
golpes.
any punches, then your boy threw negative punches, you know, because I know
Pero bueno,
round for
él
round,
sabe que
I normally
round a
threw
round
more punches than Danny
tiro
Garcia.
mucho más golpes que Danny Garcia.
So when I say throw more
Así de que cuando
punches,
digo tiro más
in the
golpes,
Pacquiao fight, when I
en
was
la pelea de
walking him down, when I
Pacquiao,
was putting him on the
cuando
ropes, I wasn't
estaba
letting my hands
llevándolo
go. I know my punch
las
count was good
cuerdas,
for the fight,
no
but I
podía
know I
soltar
fell
las manos,
short.
pero me quedé
And
corto.
I believe that I was 15
Creo
punches
yo
away from
que
victory.
estaba
So I have the
cantidad
wisdom,
grande
the skills, and
de
the
golpes
capabilities.
lejos
I don't
para
need to
obtener la
waste
victoria.
punches. I don't
Pero
need
no
to just
necesito ya
throw
desperdiciar
punches to
golpes.
get the judges to
Y
give me every single round.
necesito
You know,
que
I
los
need to
jueces
land clean
me
shots,
den
the
cada round,
sharper
y de
shots,
eso
keep my
tengo que atinar
defense tight.
mucho más golpes,
There's many
golpes más
strategies of coming
claros
away
y
in
mucho
those
más
rounds.
técnica, estrategia
But
y bueno,
as I see
como dije y como
the
vi,
warrior spirit in Mario Barrios, the more that he
espíritu guerrero
continues to
en
fight,
Mario Barrios,
he's
que
going to
siempre va a
awaken
ir
me and push
a
me to
pelear y
fight
me va a
harder.
presionar.
And that's what I look forward to Saturday night.
Because
Lo
you're
vamos a
fighting a
demostrar y
guy
va a ser una
7
gran
years
pelea el
younger
sábado.
than you, a guy who
A ver,
is
estás
aggressive in
enfrentando a un
Mario
peleador
Barrios,
7
does
años
that
menor que
put
tú.
extra emphasis to really crank it out in the gym and really
Esto
push
realmente te
yourself
ha
and
motivado
try
y
to
te ha
extend your limits
presionado para
because you know you're going to be
entrenar
fighting
más
a guy
fuerte en el
who's
gimnasio?
aggressive, who's going to be trying to take your head off.
Él va a tratar de arrancarte la cabeza.
Or, you know, it makes me just excited about the fight, that I
A ver,
got
me
somebody
hace sentirme
who
emocionadísimo
wants to
acerca de
fight,
esta
who
pelea.
wants to
Voy a
trade, who
enfrentar a
wants
alguien que
to,
quiere pelear.
you know, he's stepping up and fighting Keith Thurman because he wants to make a name overnight. You know, like
Quiere
the last
ganarle
question
a
that
Keith
you asked
Thurman
him,
y
why did you
después va a ser un
take
hombre
the fight
después
with
de
Keith
ganarme.
Thurman? Because Mario Barrios wants to be a world-class
¿Por qué
named
tomo
fighter,
la
and I respect
pelea
that.
con Mario Barrios?
But
Bueno,
I'm here to stop him
porque
in his
quiere
tracks,
ser un peleador
and
de
that's what Saturday night's all about.
altísimo nivel. Si me gana.
Mario, you fought
Mario,
here in Las
peleaste
Vegas
aquí en Las
on the
Vegas
very first PBC show
el primer
that was headlined by Keith
PBC
Thurman and Robert
show.
Guerrero back in March of 2015. You fought in
En
the undercard of that.
2015 peleaste en
Is
la
it
cartelera donde
unbelievable
estaban
for
ellos
you to
peleando.
know that just in 7 years' time,
A ver,
that now
y
you're going to be
pensabas que
standing
7 años
across
después
the ring
ibas a
from
estar
Keith Thurman in the main
enfrente
event and your
de Keith
second
Thurman
straight
en el
pay-per-view
ring,
headlining matchup?
en el main event?
Absolutely, it's
tu segundo pay-per-view
it's
como
definitely
estelarista.
a dream come true for me.
A ver,
If you would
definitivamente
have
es
told me
un
on that day,
sueño hecho
when I
realidad.
fought on the undercard, that
Y
you
bueno,
know, 7
como
years
aquel
later
día
I'll be
cuando
fighting
peleé
Keith
en el
Thurman
undercard,
himself. I
imagínate,
probably
lo que
wouldn't
sentí.
believe you,
Saludo
but
a
you know,
Kiki,
I
no
stayed
Boxing No Live,
patient, I stayed
Francisco
focused,
Aguirre,
I stayed
Mark
disciplined,
Points.
and now I have my opportunity, you know,
Dice, bueno, ahora tengo mi
to make a
oportunidad
name in
de
the
ser un hombre
welterweight
y
division. It's
en la
to
división
move
de los
up
welter.
that has
Y
been a long
moverme
time
arriba
coming,
ha sido
and
maravilloso.
but me and my team,
Pero para mí, mi equipo,
we have loved the results that we have had in camp,
tenemos
and I'm just
una
excited for
sensación de que
Saturday.
estamos muy
You
contentos con todo
pointed
lo que
out
hemos
about the
logrado en el
results
gimnasio.
in camp. This is a brand new weight class here at 147. You're
Para
going
ti es una
up
clase
7 pounds
completamente
north.
nueva,
So
7
what
libras
kind of
más.
Mario Barrios will the fans see and
¿Qué
will
van
the
a ver
world
en
see
ti?
against Keith Thurman?
¿Qué versión de Mario van a ver?
They're gonna continue to see the same
Voy
Mario
a
Barrios
ver
that has
el mismo
always,
Barrio que
stepped in the
siempre ha
ring,
estado
but
parándose y
a
fajándose
lot
en el
more
ring,
stronger.
un poco más fuerte.
My speed is still
Mi
there as
velocidad
it
está
was,
ahí,
at 140 or 135.
como era rápido en 35 y 40.
Movement and everything
La
is
velocidad, los
on
movimientos,
point, and
todo sigue ahí.
we're just, like I said, I'm just excited.
Como te dije,
Now,
estoy muy
Keith, for
emocionado.
you,
Keith,
you
ahora
have fought
contigo.
160 rounds over the course of your career. Of those 160 rounds, 101 of those have been championship rounds. Do you feel your experience will play a significant
A ver,
factor in
has
the
peleado
outcome of your fight
rounds
against
de
Mario
campeonato
Barrios
con
on
mucha
Saturday?
experiencia. Eso va a pesar
Definitely,
contra
you
Mario
know,
Barrios. A ver, definitivamente dice
I'm now
todo.
33 years old.
Dice,
I've been boxing
tengo
since I was
33.
7 years old.
Desde los
I-
7 años
you
estoy
know,
boxeando.
all these stats that you're telling me
Todas
that I
estas
don't even know because
estadísticas
I live it. You know? At
que
the
me
end of the
dices yo
day,
no sabía.
I just,
Al final del
I
día,
just evolve and I learn
solo sé que he
from
evolucionado
everything, from everyone
y en todo
that I've ever
sentido
been in the ring with.
he aprendido
So
de
I
todos
look
con los que he estado en el
forward
cuadrilátero
to
y estoy yendo hacia
showcasing my
adelante
skills and
para
my talent,
mostrar
my poise, my
mi
experience,
talento, mis
and
habilidades,
just
mi
everything.
poder,
And, you
todo
know,
lo que sé hacer.
I believe that
Creo
it should give me a
que
little bit of the
esto
upper hand.
me va a
You know,
dar
I believe that I'm going to be
oportunidad.
craftier
Creo
than this
que-
young man is expecting.
que voy a
I believe that I'm
sorprender a
going
este
to be
chamaco.
trickier and bring
Voy a ser
dynamics that
mañoso,
none of his
voy a
sparring
ser
partners were
dinámico.
able to bring into the
Y hemos
ring
traído
because they
unos,
cannot mimic Keith one-time
sparring
Thurman. There's only one Keith one-time Thurman.
para mejorar.
And I prepared very well for
Estoy
this fight.
preparado
I had 5
sumamente bien.
sparring partners for this fight.
He tenido grandes
We're
compañeros
just
en el
looking
sparring.
forward to Saturday night.
Y
It's
bueno,
going to
lo
be a
único
great
que
night of
quiero ya
boxing.
es hacer
Everybody needs to
subirme.
tune into the show.
Y lo que
Now,
no pueden
Leo,
hacer
we're
es
here in
perderse.
Las
Lío,
Vegas,
vamos a ver Santa
and
Cruz.
this is a town that has been very good to you. You're undefeated here. 9-0 all time. Leo Santa Cruz
Leo
is here
Santa Cruz
in the
está
fighting
aquí
capital of the world. What
en
is
Las
the key to
Vegas.
your success being undefeated here in Las Vegas as you
En
try
Las
to make
Vegas
it
nunca has
10-0
perdido.
against Keenan Carball?
I think
Y
it was
bueno,
because
buscarías
it was
el
my dream to
10-0.
fight here in Vegas. You know,
Aquí me
when I was a
encanta
kid,
pelear.
I
Cuando
saw
era
those
chavito
champions, you know, fighting here in
veía
Vegas,
los
and I said,
campeonatos y yo
hopefully one
decía,
day
algún día ojalá pueda
I
yo
could make
pelear
it
en Las
and fight
Vegas.
in Vegas. That would be my dream. So every
Eso
time I
sería mi
come
sueño.
here, I leave
Así
everything
de
here
que
in the
cada
ring,
vez que vengo aquí,
and you know,
dejo todo en el
I
cuadrilátero.
just train really hard and give my
Suena
best.
durísimo y voy a
Now,
entregar lo
Leo,
mejor.
if you're successful
Leo,
on
si
Saturday
ganas el sábado
against Keenan
contra
Carvajal,
Keenan Carvajal,
as you look at the landscape of the featherweight division,
si echas
got a
un
brand new
ojo
champion
a
at
los
126,
126,
the WBC
hay
champion,
nuevos
Mark
campeones en las
Magsayo.
126,
You also
Magsayo,
have Kiko Martinez, a
Kiko
man that you
Martínez,
beat over 6 years
al
ago.
que le ganaste hace
So,
6
is there
años.
anybody out there, Manuel
¿Hay
Navarrete
alguien
as well?
más, como el
Is
vaquero
there any one of the
Navarrete,
champions who
o
excites you
alguien
and
que te
entices you as to
motive
say,
y que quieras ir
if
por
I'm
él?
successful on Saturday,
Si ganas el
I
sábado,
want a unification matchup
quiero ir con
against
tal?
that particular guy?
¿Tienes un nombre?
Right now, yeah, you know, hopefully, God, everything goes good on Saturday night.
Espero que salga todo bien
I
el
think
sábado.
it was Magallanes of the Philippines, you know.
Y voy por el
I
filipino,
wanted
sí,
to fight
Magsayo.
Russell, the fight never happened, you know.
Quiero pelearlo.
But, I
Quería
think,
pelear con Russell, pero
Magallanes is
nunca
a good
pasó.
fighter, strong fighter, and I think a fight against him would be really great.
Pero imagínense
Now,
con
for
Magsayo
you,
sería una buena
Keenan,
pelea. Ahora,
where do you feel like you have the advantages over Leo Santa Cruz? He's obviously a
Keenan Carvajal,
high-volume puncher.
sabes
He
que
likes to come forward.
eres
He
un
likes to mix it up. I mean, his
peleador de muchos
fights
golpes, le
against
gusta ir
Carl Frampton,
adelante.
Abner Mares
Recordamos
have
con
been well
Frampton, con
documented.
Mares.
He's never in a
Está
boring
claro
fight.
que nunca
But
es
where
un
do you
peleador
think
aburrido.
you can be successful against Leo Santa Cruz?
Pero a ver, ¿cómo sabes que
My
puedes ganarle?
intelligence,
Inteligencia,
all the physical attributes, I
todas
believe that
las
I'm stronger,
habilidades físicas, soy
faster.
más fuerte,
And
veloz.
then the X factor is my trainer, my grandfather,
que
Danny
mi
Carvajal.
entrenador,
I feel like he's the,
Mi abuelo
well, I know he's the best trainer in the world, so his
es el mejor
intelligence is
entrenador
there,
en el
and
boxeo
our
y
camp went very smooth.
el entrenador fue
I
muy
learned a
bien.
lot in just this training camp, and that,
Y
so I
la
know I'm
verdad
gonna
que
step in
me
there the
baso
best
mucho
version
en
of
lo que he
myself.
hecho.
Now
Y estoy
back
a
to
punto de
Keith
mostrar
Thurman,
lo
the
mejor.
former
Vamos con
unified
Keith Thurman
welterweight
nuevamente.
champion of the world. You mentioned on Fight Camp that you have plenty more good years in you. Have you thought
A
about
ver,
your
dijiste
33
que
years
vienen
of
tus
age, how
mejores
long you want
años.
to go?
A
Is
ver,
it a
con
year-by-year
33 años,
basis?
¿a
Is it a
dónde quieres
fight-by-fight
ir?
basis?
¿Te piensas
Is it
retirar
when I
cuándo?
accomplish
¿O
this particular
es
thing in my
año
career?
tras año
You have a
ver
litany of
cómo
accomplishments
se
that
van
you've
dando las
already
cosas?
gone
Has logrado
after
muchas
and
cosas,
conquered over the course of
pero
your decade-long
¿cómo
career.
te sientes de esa
I'm
enorme
here
carrera?
to walk the
A ver,
path
estoy aquí
of a
para
true warrior.
seguir caminando como un guerrero.
I want to push it to the limit.
Quiero
Just like
exigirme hasta el
Floyd
límite,
did, just like Pacquiao
como
did,
lo hizo
just
Floyd,
like
como lo
Ali
hizo
did,
Pacquiao, como lo hizo Ali,
Sugar Ray Leonard,
como lo hizo
Roberto
Sugar Ray
Duran,
Leonard, Duran,
and just all the
y
tremendously great
todos esos
fighters.
tremendos grandes
There's
peleadores.
been those who were tremendous, like
Ellos han
Andre Ward, where
mostrado
some debated
cosas grandes
he
como Andre
ended up
Ward,
early. You know,
que fue
so as
y se
long
retiró
as the
temprano.
warrior spirit
Pero mientras
within
tanto
me,
yo tenga
that
el
fire,
espíritu
that
guerrero en mí
flame is burning and
y
it's
esa
still alive, you
flama
will
siga ahí,
continuously see
bueno,
Keith one-time
lo van a
Thurman.
ver y
Keith, you
seguiré
brought up
peleando.
about the warrior spirit. I'm going to go back over to Mario in the
Hablando
sense
del
that
espíritu
Mario, you are
y
known
la
as El
flama del guerrero.
Azteca. You are very proud of your Mexican and your
Estás muy
Aztec heritage.
orgulloso de
The
tu
Aztecs being these
sangre
fierce
mexicana,
warriors. You
sangre
demonstrated
azteca.
that, especially
Has
over the last
demostrado
few years,
que
over
tienes
the
sangre
course
mexicana.
of your recent fights. What is the key to you being
¿Cuál
involved
es
in these back and forth
la
fights
llave
that
para estar
entertain and excite
involucrado
fight
en
fans
ese tipo
around
de
the world?
peleas siempre tan entretenidas?
That's just part of my style. That's
Bueno, a ver, es parte de mi estilo.
every time I step in the ring, I
Siempre que
bring
me
that
subo al ring,
intensity.
traigo la
I bring
intensidad
that determination.
Traigo la determinación.
You're gonna have to hit me with
y tienes que
with something
pegarme
crazy, to get me out of there. Because
de
I
manera
mean, if I
increíble
get
para que
dropped,
me hagas
I'm
que
gonna get back up
me
and I'm gonna
detenga.
keep on coming.
Nunca me voy a relajar,
It
siempre voy
doesn't
a
matter
estar
what you throw
buscando.
at me.
Y no importa lo que me tiren.
I'm in there, to do whatever I can,
Ahí
to
estoy
come out victorious.
siempre listo para
And,
hacer lo que
that's
tengo
exactly what,
y salir con la
I try
victoria.
doing every time I step in that ring.
Eso lo voy a
Against
demostrar
Keith
cada vez que me
Thurman,
suba.
obviously not
Contra
divulging your
Keith
game
Thurman,
plan, but you are obviously
no vas a
a
revelar
taller
tu
fighter,
plan.
but you like to mix it up on the inside as well.
¿qué te
What are some
gustaría
things that you feel you
hacer?
have to do on Saturday
Pero ¿cuáles son las
in
cosas que
order to get your
necesitas
hand
hacer o que
raised
sientes
against
que
the
debes
former
hacer
welterweight champion of the
en
world?
contra del welter, del ex
I'm
welter?
gonna have to, do it all.
A ver, tengo que hacer
You know,
todo.
Thurman
Thurman
is, it was the most difficult fight that was
El
presented to
peleador
me,
más
and that's
difícil
why, I took
que
it.
voy a enfrentar hasta el momento.
He can box, he can
Él
bang, he
puede
has good
boxear,
movement.
puede pegar, tiene muy buenos
So,
movimientos.
during camp, we had to get ready, for
campamento nos
every
preparamos
style,
justo para
possible,
cualquier estilo que él
because
puede
we know
preparar.
he could do it all.
Y sabemos que él
But,
puede hacer cualquier cosa, ¿no?
as he was saying, I believe, we have the potential to bring out the best out of each other.
Pero a ver,
And man, it's
tenemos el
it's going to be
potencial los dos
a
para
hell of a night
entregarnos.
of boxing.
Va a
You
ser
know, this
una
is
pelea brutal.
definitely a fight that y'all don't want to miss out on.
Definitivamente una pelea que
And it
no se
all
quieren
comes
perder.
away on Saturday night from the
No se
Butcher Arena
olviden
here at the
estar
Mandalay
el
Bay
sábado
Resort and
aquí en el
Casino.
Mandalay,
It is
donde
Fox
estamos
Sports
instalados aquí en
BBC
vivo.
pay-per-view.
Va a ser un pay-per-view
Our
a través de
co-main
Fox.
event, Leo Santa Cruz and Keenan
Y después de
Carbajal.
la
Keenan, finally,
Leo,
what do you want to tell all the
vamos con
fight
Keenan,
fans
finalmente.
around the
¿Qué le
world,
dices a los fans,
especially
Keenan
those in
Carbajal?
your hometown of Phoenix? You're riding an 18-fight
Especialmente a tu
win
gente en
streak. You have a
Phoenix.
lot of momentum coming in this fight, but you are the underdog coming into the showdown
Vienes como el
against Leo
underdog,
Santa
que hay
Cruz.
que saberlo. No vienes como
This is my
favorito.
moment. This is the moment we've been waiting
Es mi
for.
momento, el
Familia, we're
momento que he
here.
venido esperando. Estamos aquí.
Phoenix, we're here. Come February 5th, expect to see
Vénganse a ver la
a
pelea.
showdown, a war,
Y
a
voy a
battle,
mostrar
a fight to be talked
una
about
guerra,
for many
una
years to come.
batalla. Y bueno,
Leo
cuidado,
Santa
porque de
Cruz,
aquí
the featherweight
van a saber quién
champion
soy.
of the world,
Campeón
absent from
mundial,
the ring for
Leo Santa
15
Cruz.
months. It is glad
15
and we are
veces. Lo
thrilled to
tenemos de
see you
regreso.
make your
Es una
return.
emoción verte.
But what do you want? What statement
¿Qué
are
es
you
lo que
hoping to put
quieres?
on
¿Qué quieres
on
dejar
Saturday night against
dicho el
Keenan
sábado
Carbajal in the co-main
ante
event?
Keenan Carbajal en
I
la
want
costelar?
to prove to the fans that I'm back. That I want
Bueno,
to go
le
back
quiero
to the
dejar
top.
claro a
I wanna
los
go
fans
where
que
I
estoy
left
de
off,
regreso
a
y que
champion.
nunca me fui
And
y
I
que
wanna
sigo
go
siendo
out there
campeón.
and entertain the fans like
Y
I
bueno,
always
voy a
do.
entretener a
I
los
always try to go out there
fanáticos
and,
como
give
siempre
the
he hecho.
fans a great fight, 'cause
Y vamos
that's
a
what
dar
the
una
fans
gran
deserve.
pelea.
That's what the
Es lo
fans
que los
come
fans
here
se merecen,
to
los fanáticos.
get great shows, great fights,
Entregarles
and that's what I'm
grandes
gonna do with
peleas, grandes eventos.
Keenan Carbajal.
Y
That's
estoy
our
listo para
co-main
enfrentar
event,
a
ladies
Keenan
and gentlemen.
Carbajal.
Leo Santa Cruz, Keenan Carbajal, Mario Barrios, the former super lightweight champion of the world. What kind of splash are you hoping
Bueno,
to go ahead
esperamos.
and make
Gracias, Phil.
against Keith
Saludos.
Thurman in your main event on pay-per-view Saturday night?
Like I've said in
Como dije,
these other interviews and everything, I'm looking to make a statement.
voy a dejar en claro a qué
I'm
vine
trying to put the welterweight division on notice
y
that,
voy a darme a
Mario
notar
Barrios
en la
is here.
147
And,
que Mario está aquí.
like I said, I mean,
Y como
Keith
dije,
Thurman, he's a great fighter. He does a
Thurman
lot
es
of
un
great
gran
things,
peleador.
but it's my job,
Pero es mi
to
trabajo
go in there on Saturday night and do
mostrar
everything
quién soy
better.
y hacer
And
lo
that's
mejor que
exactly
pueda.
what I
Y es a
intend
lo
on
que
doing.
vine.
Now
lo
for
que
your
vine.
adversary, Keith Thurman, the talking
Thurman.
is now over. But Keith, you know how to sell a fight. You are certainly
Tú sabes cómo
a
vender
unique
peleas.
personality in the sport
tienes
of
una
boxing.
personalidad
It
única en el
seems that
deporte.
you are really looking forward to putting on a great show. But what do you want to tell the fans
¿Qué quieres
and the
decir a los
public out there as you
seguidores, a los
prepare to
fanáticos?
take on Mario Barrios here in Las
De lo
Vegas?
que vas a entregar este sábado entre Mario Barrios.
This is my presidential campaign, baby.
Esta es mi
I am
campaña
back.
presidencial.
Keith
Estoy de
One-Time
regreso.
Thurman
Keith
is
One-Time
back.
Thurman
The
está de
welterweight
regreso.
division is
La
back.
división de los
Because
welter
without me,
está
it's been
viva
whack.
gracias a mí.
At the end of the day, man, I
Después,
bring
al
the
final
most
del día,
exciting fights at
siempre entrego las
147.
peleas más interesantes.
The most
147.
exciting fights.
Las
Terrence
peleas más
Crawford,
interesantes.
Errol
Terrence
Spence,
Spence,
Udenis Ugas,
Dennis
with a belt,
Ugas.
without the belt. Keith One-Time Thurman is the champion of today,
Thurman
period.
es
And that's the statement I'm
champion,
making
con o sin
Saturday
cinturón.
night.
Punto.
Keith Thurman, he's back and ready to go, ladies and gentlemen, against Mario Barrios. Thank you to all the fighters, and now we are going to have the ceremonial stare downs. We'll start with our co-main event, the four-division world champion Leo Santa Cruz and Keenan Carbajal. Gentlemen, if you can come right here in front of the podium. Leo Santa Cruz, Keenan Carbajal, also Mario Barrios and Keith Thurman. Kate and Sean, back to you guys at the desk.
Y ahí lo están viendo. Aquí es como se ven Leo y Keenan Carbajal. Leo Santa Cruz, campeón mundial en 4 divisiones. Ahí lo están viendo. El regreso tan esperado de Leo Santa Cruz. Y seguramente ahorita se suben Barrios y Thurman. Vamos a ver el frente a frente. Ahí vemos aquí Thurman, un hombre que sin duda sabe vender peleas y que hace las cosas muy pero muy bien. Terminando, vamos a cortar la transmisión rápido, racita. Ya leí algunos comentarios como Cassius Queen, aquí vemos frente a frente de Barrios y Thurman Barrios. Prácticamente con eso nos despedimos para ir a buscar entrevista 1 a 1 con Leo Santa Cruz y nos vemos más tarde en vivo, pendientes del noticiero, y les mando un fuerte abrazo ya aquí instalados viviendo en Las Vegas, Nevada. Cuídense mucho, raza.